Hello and welcome to episode number 2, running through some Hitman Absolution on Purist, trying to get some high scores. My name is Tarmack, and I'll try and sort of describe what I'm doing as I'm going about it. This is the Terminus level. This is in the hotel apartment building or something like that. We're going to go off to the right side, as you can see here, sneaking around the side of the truck and hiding behind the boxes. Take a quick little moment and just listen to them chat. Boy, she's just a treasure, isn't she? So he walks by, quick zip out and sneak behind him, and get behind the brick wall. And then it's just a matter of a little bit of waiting and some good timing, that's all. Now, you can go in through that window if you want, or you can go in down through the basement, which is where we are going to go. So we're just going to wait on Mr. Blue Jacket and Hat to turn around, and we're going to follow him, and then zip down the stairs. Nice and quick and easy. Now, this level is quite a bit longer than the first one that you would have seen if you watched episode 1 of this. And it's mostly just because it takes more time, there's more waiting involved. The way that I did the first map, there was a whole heck of a lot more just quick timing because everything lined up really nice at the beginning.
Catch me messing around with electricity in a flooded pit.
So again, sitting nice and quiet, being a little bit sneaky, and keeping an eye on some of the other NPCs to make sure you know where they're looking at any one time. So there was a guy sitting over there with his flashlight facing our direction, as you can see there. So he's walked off. Now we can sneak past. We'll go this direction. And the elevator is what we're looking for. We want to get access to the higher floors in the building.
This came from upstairs. There's this VIP guy taking up the entire 8th floor. And he brought a whole gang of
conveniently,
shade
that's who we're
gorillas.
after. Now, I just grabbed something off the counter there. I was thinking, when I was doing this, I was thinking, you know, maybe I could do some distraction or something like that, but you don't actually have to. It's ridiculously sneaky, and you'll see in just a moment how this one works out.
You're the best, buddy.
So we got the guy standing in front of the elevator there, and our big concern right now is the two on the other side. So they'll finish up their conversation and they'll wander off.
Stop yours, Jerry.
Then it's just a matter of waiting until NPC up the stairs turns around and gets back down to the elevator. So he's going to turn one more time. And we have enough time right now. We can sneak in behind him. Even though you notice he turned his head. He has apparently no peripheral vision whatsoever. Hit the call elevator button. The elevator comes down, and that gets us close to what we're looking for. So now, as you can see, we've got more NPCs that we're worried about. Somebody, I guess, came down to check out the elevator and wondered why the heck that came down. My head buried in the crate there. It's all nice and wonderful graphics. So he's turned away. We've got NPC standing in front, and we zip in nice and quick, hit the elevator button, and we're off. Even though it's clear that he would see me in the elevator right now, because it's in between levels, it doesn't count. So here we've now arrived on the floor closest to where we need to. We're one floor down.
Sorry, sir. We've had elevator problems all day. They're being fixed as we speak.
We got a couple of guys just standing around. And you can see the way that this works is we're not really unexpected on this level. So the theory would be that, you know, maybe you've got a room up here or something like that, I guess. So you zip around to the left, and you're going to make a quick stop at the radio here. Turn the radio on, and that ticks off the guy that's standing at the window.
Stay put, okay? I don't want you in my way.
He struts off real nice and quick, and you just keep an eye on the NPCs and zip out the window. Little bit of scooting along the side. And where we're going is we're going for the stairwell. So we climb back up here, and we've got a window. Now, right beside the window that we had just climbed out of, if you'd seen on the wall there was a door, and they had the little keycard access. So you can take out one of the cleaning crew and get their keycard from them. But in this case, you just go out the window, and there, you're in the stairwell area. So we get ourselves up to the floor that we need to be on. Keeping an eye again on the NPCs. A little bit of a scare move with the bear there. Really nice to do from the developer standpoint. Thanks very much for doing that, guys. That didn't scare anybody. Now, that was a quick little mistake, you'll see. I had grabbed a wrench, and I'd forgotten that I had a bottle, so I shattered the bottle, and guard decided he was going to come take a quick little look. So he's turned away, and we huck our wrench over on top of the little area against the wall there. That gets his attention. And he's going to go take a look, so we sneak over, and we're going to hop right through this window here, nice and quick.
Who's being funny? Huh? Come out. I'll show you something funny.
Now, the one downside with this particular run, I did not get the evidence on it, and it was because at the time I did the run, I hadn't actually figured out how to sort that part out yet. I have since figured it out, but I didn't want to go and re-record all of this stuff. I had everything all set and ready to go. So now, we're at this window. We're going to sit and wait for this guy. We could pull him through the window, send him down to his death, but we're not going to. As soon as he turns around, you hop through the window, nice and quick. Now, just for interest's sake, of course, you're going to grab the pick lock here. You have just enough time, and he has no peripheral vision. The evidence is through the door that he's standing in front and to your right. But we're not getting that this run. So we're in through the door. Can't do anything with this door here, but you go into the vent. And that takes you effectively to the end of the level.
Her name is Victoria.
So you just keep crawling down the chute here, and it'll give you your score screen. Now, the downside of this level, as you have no target, you're in just looking for information, you're not going to be able to get the silent assassin. Now, if you do pick up the evidence, and you make it through this level nice and slick, you can get the shadow rank. I picked up specialist, so a little bit shy of 40,000. Mostly, again, because I didn't get the evidence. So, we'll see you again for episode 3. Cheers, guys.